Long Beach has become one of the most popular places to live in the last 5 years. Billions spent on infrastructure, high-paying jobs moving in, and the Olympics coming to town in 2028. But where should you live in Long Beach? Long Beach is huge, almost 500,000 people, 50 square miles. It can take you 20 minutes to drive from one side to the other. So there's lots of neighborhoods within Long Beach. Today, I'm going to talk about Belmont Shore, arguably the best place to live if you talk to a lot of locals within Long Beach. So today, I'm going to talk about the pros and cons. What is it like to live here? If you're thinking about moving to Long Beach, you should definitely watch this video. Several publications are saying Long Beach is now the it city in Southern California. And when you talk about Long Beach, Belmont Shore always comes up. What is it like to live here? I recently did a video on Belmont Shore and Belmont Heights, which I think is best. You should definitely watch that video. But today, the pros and cons, Belmont Shore, let's get to it. All right, let's start with the pros, shall we? And let's just start with location. These are in no particular order, but the location of Long Beach, very, very good. Easy to get into Orange County, South Bay, up into LA. Long Beach has its own airport, so if you travel for work, it's very easy to get to other parts of the country. And plus the freeway system around Long Beach as well. Very, very good. Plus the public transport, the buses, the trains, the metro. So the location of Long Beach and getting around Long Beach to other areas in LA or down to Orange County, very, very good. And we have to talk about price. We know housing affordability in Southern California has gone through the roof. It's so difficult to buy homes right now. I have a lot of people from my YouTube channel looking at different parts of LA, looking down in Orange County, and they're just priced out. They're thinking they can't buy. They come to Long Beach and they can, and they're like, wow, we had no idea Belmont Shore was this nice. It's the cheapest beach town in Southern California still. 1.2 to 1.5 million can get you on the market in Belmont Shore. So if price is important to you, you feel like you're priced out of LA, you want to live close to the beach, Belmont Shore could be for you. And let's talk about the beach lifestyle. You want to go down to Newport Beach, Laguna Beach, Huntington Beach, maybe up to Redondo Beach or Santa Monica. Prices are sky high. Long Beach, you have great beaches. You have the Alamedas Bay Beach with no waves if you want to go kayaking or paddle boarding. They have kids entertainment there as well. So if you are looking for the beach life, I just actually sold a house for a family. They had to relocate. They've been here 2 years. They couldn't believe how close they were to the beach, the lifestyle it gave them, the surfing. So if you think you're priced out of a beach town in Southern California because your budget isn't high enough, once again, take a look at Long Beach. I think you'll be surprised. I'm Matt Tilley, the British bloke, a local realtor. I love helping people who reach out from my YouTube channel. Have people reaching out all the time. Hope to speak to you too. Obviously the outdoor lifestyle, huge pro. You're stuck in your homes in some states because it's too cold in the winter. Maybe it's too hot in the summer. Long Beach, you're by the ocean. It never really gets above 80 degrees. You always have that breeze. You don't even really need air conditioning if you live in Long Beach. And you have the beaches. You want to get from Belmont Shore to downtown, put your skates on, get on a bike, get the skateboard. Is it the Strand? No, it's not the Strand in Hermosa Beach or Manhattan Beach, but it's not far from it at a fraction of the price. You want to get the kids off the iPad, things to do. Once again, Belmont Shore, got to check it out. And there's a strong sense of community as well. A lot of other neighborhoods in LA, more transient. People move there when they're younger, they leave when they want a bigger house or go somewhere else. Long Beach is different. Generations live here. People born and raised, they never go anywhere else. So because of that, there's a strong, close-knit community. There's the mum and pop shops. There's the local restaurants. So if you are looking to move to an area where you feel the love, you feel the community, things to do, parades, closing down the street, lots of stuff for kids, check out Belmont Shore as well. It offers so much. And my biggest gripe with some places is they don't have a downtown. A lot of places in Orange County, no downtown to go hang out, go for some drinks with friends. Belmont Shore, 2nd Street is right there. The liveliest part of all of Long Beach is 2nd Street, Belmont Shore. You got some nice restaurants, coffee shops, boutiques. This is where the parades are as well. boat parades, car shows. So if you're looking for a little bit of hustle and bustle, you can walk there from your house, don't have to worry about parking. Once again, Belmont Shore delivers. And if you want to do water sports, live in Belmont Shore. The yacht club's not too far away. There's a marina if you want to keep your boat. You've got the canals in Naples if you want to walk your dogs or your kids, look at beautiful homes in a serene, relaxed setting. You've got the kayaking, you've got the windsurfing, you can fly kites. So there is just so much to do. I feel like we live in a world now where kids are on the iPads, people are locked up inside, not really doing much. You live in Belmont Shore with the walkability, the beach lifestyle, the friends you're going to make, the opportunities you're going to have. Definitely check it out. Put it on your radar. And if you're enjoying this video, please like and subscribe. I do videos every week on what it's like to live in LA County or Orange County. Hope to see you at my next video. And schools. You've got a young family, maybe you've got older kids. Yes, people are going to say there's better schools up in LA. There's better schools in Beverly Hills or the South Bay or Rancho Palos Verde, not too far away, down here in Orange County. You're not wrong. There are. But you know what? The schools in Long Beach, they've come a long way in the last 10 to 15 years, whether it's elementary or high school. Do your research. I love niche.com when it comes to looking at communities and especially the schools. But if you ask the locals about the schools, are they happy with them? Some are always going to say no, but generally, on the whole, the schools are very, very good and improving. And then finally, for the pros, the location of Belmont Shore within Long Beach. Obviously, it's by the beach, but it's very close to downtown Long Beach. So much is going on there right now. You've got 5-star hotels in the Breakers, Fairmont. The Olympics are going to be here in 2028. New high-rises are going up. The walkability around downtown. There's a theater as well. And this is all 5-10 minute drive. Even if you got on an e-bike or even wanted to walk, you can. I've walked from Belmont Shore to downtown Long Beach. Yeah, it's going to take you 30 minutes, but it is possible. So the location of Belmont Shore within Long Beach, you've got the freeways pretty close as well. Belmont Heights right next door as well, which if you want a slightly bigger home. So Belmont Shore, very, very good. Lots of pros, but there are some cons. There are some negatives. Let's talk about them right now. Okay, obviously it's one of the cheapest beach towns in Southern California, if not the cheapest, but it's still expensive, 1.2 to 1.3 just to get on the market. And these homes are going to be 1,200 square foot or less. They're going to be on smaller lots. Parking is going to be difficult. Yes, you have the walkability, all those pros, but if you're looking for a larger home and your budget's under 1.6 million in Belmont Shore, you're not going to find it. And I touched on the parking, but during the weekends or holidays, you've got tourists coming to Long Beach. Parking can be a nightmare. If you can't parallel park or you drive a big Range Rover, parking in Belmont Shore can be very, very difficult. But you know what? This is the same in Newport, in Laguna, in other areas of LA as well. Parking is always kind of an issue. But the streets in Belmont Shore are very, very narrow. A lot of them are one way, so be careful when you're going up and down the streets. So parking, getting around Belmont Shore, sometimes can take a while. And let's talk about homelessness and crime. Yes, there is homelessness. There's homelessness everywhere in LA County, and usually when you're at a beach, there's more homeless. Are they working on it? They are. I feel like I'm seeing less homeless people in Long Beach as a whole right now and in Belmont Shore, but they are there. If you walk down to downtown Long Beach, you're going to see homeless people. So you're going to see them in Belmont Shore. Is it an issue? Some people will say yes. Belmont Shore also crime, breaking into cars, petty theft, things like that. Drunk and disorderly. It's the party town of Long Beach. Noise in the evening. Sometimes people coming out the bars at 1 a.m. If you do live close to 2nd Street in these homes, you're probably going to hear some noise. So, I don't want to lie to you. Is there crime in Long Beach? Yes. Is there crime in Belmont Shore? Is there homelessness? Absolutely. Come check it out for yourself. Is it going to put you off? Probably not. Some people say Long Beach, Belmont Shore, the view of the ports, you've got some rigs in the ocean. It's not quite as beautiful. It's not these endless, beautiful ocean views with nothing distracting you. The Port of Long Beach is there. It's absolutely ginormous. There are other things in the water that are going to probably not as beautiful as if you're down in Laguna or Newport and you just got this beautiful ocean view, Malibu, for example, Rancho Palos Verde with the Queen's necklace. But because of that, the homes are cheaper, guys. There's a reason for it. So if you're looking for spectacular, unobstructed ocean views, you're not always going to get it. And a caveat of this is the air quality, maybe the water quality as well. People say there's more pollution because of the port. They often complain about the water in Long Beach, even a smell in Long Beach sometimes. So come check it out for yourself. Does it bother me? Absolutely not. But does it bother some people? Yes, it does. And if you are looking to move to Long Beach, give me a call. I've done plenty of other videos on different parts of Long Beach. I do love Belmont Shore. I do love Belmont Heights, the plaza. If you're looking for that bigger house, obviously you've got Bixby Knolls. So there's plenty of options no matter what your budget is. And it might not be on your radar. Often it's not on people's radar because it kind of has this stigma attached to it from the 80s and 90s gangs and rap music. Long Beach has come a long way. So many people absolutely love it when they move here. I've helped lots of people who are looking in other parts of Orange County or LA County. They take a look at Long Beach and they're like, wow, we had no idea. So reach out, give me a call. I want to hear from you. I want to help you. Yeah, let's do it.